Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
Lilith, you have to say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tanis.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are, because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something, and they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know, it's a war. People die.
Someday, when you're old enough, we'll get absolutely shite-faced and sing songs about her till our throats go hoarse.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is... It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your sad times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs. Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day. Your friend's dead.
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Ah, see you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye.
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Tanis says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are going to have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the area. Claptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. and it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on down there. Again. These guys are relentless.
Drop pod's ready when you are, VH.
You will visit Maurice and complete a mission. And not forget me. Yes.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Everyone has their price. Vault Hunter, I wish I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me!
Oh, those poor SOBs! Hey, Vault Hunter, over here!
Listen, you've got to help us put a stop to that monster. Calls himself Inquisitor Bloodflap. That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop. Bloodflap and his gang's on a goddamn rampage, cutting down innocent civilians left and right in the name of those Calypso devils. You gotta help me get some vengeance for Coop and all the others. Get yourself a vehicle and hunt those pricks down. Now, to draw out the Inquisitor himself, you're gonna have to take out his gang to really get him in the goods. In a bad way. So there we were, Coop and me, just doing our work down at the Jacobs lumber mill. Then these flaming COV nutjobs come popping up out of thin air saying they're looking for the Jacobs vault. But they start calling us all heretics and whatnot and just start murdering everybody. It's madness, pure madness!
Luckily for you, I love taking out those COV bastards.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm sure Wainwright Jacobs will do right by you for helping us out.
morsel of manky gits.
My brother would be so proud.
Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and muck the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Winnie.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Hello? Anybody home?
Inquisitor Bloodflap sure as hell won't be running anyone down anymore. Not now that he's all exploded into a fine mist like that. Come on back and let me thank you, Vault Hunter.
I know our planet may not look like much, but Eden 6 is run by Jacobs. And Jacobs ain't like all them other corporations. It's a family. We do the work, and they keep us from getting killed. Jacobs has stood for 300 years, and we can't let the old tree fall now. Things may look bad for us, but the swamp folk are strong, and we ain't gonna take this invasion lying down. I'll always remember what you did for Coop, Vault Hunter. Oh, and hey, since you're on Eden 6, you might as well put this here Jacobs to good use.
his old ride. He ran out of grog lube. The engine cut out, left him stranded. COV got him, but I never could make the jump myself. You mind destroying his car? Don't want any bandits taking it. To see you drive. Help yourself to his stash. It's all yours, Slick. Rock loot. It takes guts. And you got guts for days, Slick. I think it's safe to say you're grog loop material.
Look, Ma! No gravity!
Gunsmiths, central to our logging operations, too. At least my father's not allowed to see it's fallen to those bandit devils.
I'm not afraid to talk!
You'll find the lodge at the peak. We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
This is all our planet!
That's a bad way to go.
handing over Eden 6 without a fight. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
I got this!
You just keep going, don't you, Vault Thief? Have you considered, I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
Get between me and my gun, heretic!
Glad you're here. Not sure how much longer we could have held those COV zealots off.
Jeez.
Here I go! A wasp of it!
Well, look at the state here.
You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
Don't look at your actor maggot.
Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life, and I am in your debt. Let's talk.
Hello.
Hey there!
My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in. Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but he can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
Bingo.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now... I have more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. They kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Sure. Never been on the other side of a prison break before.
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck. Now, I'm not worried about Meat Slab biting him. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
Would be less, I want to say, Worst place, Eden 6. Reminds me of home. Anyway, the Mellow One sponsorship was a bust, but we did take a page from Katagawa's murder diary. This time, I just bammed right in at dinner time and leached the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done. Installed a loyal puppet instead, and she is a trip. Real ice queen, you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line. It's just nice to see another rich bitch in charge, you know? You know.
Junker needs more boost!